Hey YouTubers, this is Todd, and I am beginning my first video for the IMRROcom Big Build Contest version 2 for 2017. And this is the kit that I am going to be building. This is a Scene Master Walther's mobile storage trailer. And so let's take a look at some of the parts here. Um, kind of scan down here. You'll see that this is a little bit of an involved kit here. We have some light gray molded parts. You can see the tires off to the left there. You can see some mud flaps right down at the bottom of the screen there. And of course, there's only one thing. You can see some decals off to the side there, and the only one thing missing out of this is the instructions. Can't do too much without those. So this has a pretty nice looking set of stairs on the outside, and what I hope to do with this video is show you guys how to weather these things up and make them look like they are made out of wood. So that ought to be kind of cool. And so here's the parts and pieces. Let's move on and check out the tools that I need to use for this. Be right back. Okay, we're back. And this is a small selection of tools that I plan on using to go ahead and build this kit. And probably will need extra tools that I'm not showing here, but those will probably crop up as I go along. And so off to the left, you see that we have some super glue, some Testors liquid cement, and the razor saw, which I'll get into in the build portion of the second video. And we'll show you how to do some neat wood graining techniques to the stairs with that device there. Next to the right of that is a little emery board for cleaning off the sprue clippings. And of course we have the tweezers there. And because we got so many small parts um, on this thing, I'm actually going to be using some despruing nippers here. They're available at IMRROcom. I got this set a long time ago, and well, I'll tell you, I don't know what I did without it. It's certainly excellent for taking them little small parts like you saw in the previous segment and cutting them off of the sprues and cleaning off the ejector pins and what have you. So that's probably the most versatile tool that I've got here. And also I've got a X-Acto blade right there with a knife right next to it. That little red thing that you see on there keeps it from rolling away on me. And you see over to the far right is my Ambroid Pro Weld liquid glue plastic welder and a brush to apply that with. You'll see that that'll come in handy when applying some of those little details to the side of this. If you can see the picture in the back, we'll kind of tilt this up just a little bit. That trailer body there looks kind of to be white, and then some of the appliances like the door rods and things like that we're going to leave in the neutral gray color that they come in there. And the stairs look like wood, and we're really going to do a job of distressing those to make those really look like wood. And so the tires and the wheels will have those will be painted a dark blue color, as well as the landing gear. And the billboard there, we won't be using the decals out of the kit, but it will be painted a dark blue similar to that. And so that's it. We're going to focus on doing the building, the cleanup. There's a lot of prep work to be done before we start assembling this. By the time the next video rolls around, I'm going to have the body painted. I'm just going to spray that white, flat white, so you guys don't need to see that. You pretty much know how to spray paint stuff, and I'll probably have everything but the stairs painted, the colors I'm going to be using. So we'll start out with just attaching the door rods to the frame and doing that sort of detail work, and then we'll go on to doing the stairs. I'll probably use about half the video on just how I'm doing the prep work on the stairs and getting those ready for paint. So thanks for hanging in there with me. It should be a very fun build, and I'm excited about getting started on this. I've wanted to do this for a long time. And so it's a really simple kit to build. Simple as far as the number of parts, but there's still a lot to it. So follow along, and you'll learn how to build one of these little trailers. And these trailers show up everywhere, from construction sites to railroad yards. And so should be a fun little build. And we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.